Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our Krastorio 2 gameplay. Today we are, well, I don't quite know exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do some new stuff. Our base is running along just fine, and we just set up Module 3s, and I just fixed a couple things around the base. I need to fix the CIA black site over here. Actually, we'll probably fix that with a Sentinel. Save myself a couple megawatts. So wait, where is the issue? I'm too close. Okay, so it's right here. So if I should put that there, that'll fix it. I think we're going to go for Imersite first. And, oh, I can also get faster exoskeleton here. Bit more of a movement bonus. And we got Imersite right here, which is not too bad at all. So I just need to build a Imersite mining dealie. And I need Imersite for all kinds of things. And then the other thing I'm starting to realize is we're probably going to be slightly more train-based eventually with things like iron. Probably be smelting iron and copper off-site, maybe plastic, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. And how's power, actually? We're at 500 megawatts, so probably wouldn't hurt to copy this a couple more times. Oh, I need to go up and fix that. We'll improve our power to 1.5 gigawatts real quick, and then we'll go to Imersite. Good question, Dave. So what we learned in Discord from Rygard is that my trains are actually going to have a bit of an issue. I don't know if I can select it from here, but the nuclear reactor inside the train, the spent fuel, doesn't automatically get taken out. And so what that means is we're going to have to manually... oh, crap. We're going to have to manually take that out, or we're going to have to set up Tesla coils, which essentially allow a train to, or an equipment grid to charge up from the Tesla coils area. So we're probably going to have to set those up. Okay, so we're going to copy this. Each one of these is 1.5, so I need a total of 10 of them. So we need 2 over here. Okay, and all this stuff is automated, so I believe we're not going to have to do anything extra here. Because it's all in the construction zone. I am going to need power, though, for each of these. And then water. Okay. Bam, bam. Extend this out a little bit, and I think that should do it. So now we are capable of 1.5 gigawatts total. And we need to take that out so that they all stay in sync here. Okay, cool. That'll ramp up here in a second, I think, once this, yeah, gets a bit more full with steam. Sweet. Okay, so that'll be my 1.5 gigawatt build. I can pretty easily just copy that and paste it. I lose a little bit of efficiency by not having 2x4 section, but it's probably simpler. In zinc or in sync. Neither of those, actually, but close enough. Oh, we also should make all of our stuff here more productive. Save myself some oil. Oops. And we'll use some beacons just to make sure the speeds get maintained. Now, am I requesting... I am requesting 50. Okay. Oh, right. I don't have enough stored. That's the problem here. Okay. Well, we had enough for that, so that's perfect. And I already did all the oil stuff. Alright, finally. We are going to go get Imersite. Purple... Well, it's more pink. It's more pink, or... more pink than purple. Alright. So, what do we mine Imersite with again? It's this thing, quarry drill. I think we only need one of them, so I'm just going to handcraft it. I do need 100 electric engines, though. And I need to put this back here. There we go. Also, power armor tier 2 win. Oh, right, I needed military tech cards. What is in military tech? Can I just kind of simply automate that? Fighter research data. Yeah, Coke is kind of annoying, but I just need some biomass. Okay, well, that stuff is right here, so I'm just gonna do something kind of simple here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Crap. We're just gonna drop like 2 assemblers. We'll make it productive. Biter research data goes here. Biomass can be from a requester chest. And then, what else went into it? Components and blank tech cards. So then we'll just do that here. Military. Because I'm not going to need a ton of this. And I promise after this, then I will go get Imersite. Okay, military tech, and then we need this requester to also have this stuff, minus the cards. And then I guess we need to make sure blank tech cards are in the system, which I don't think they are. 0.2. 1 biter research data makes 5 cards. Okay, and I'll just speed these up a bit. Okay. So that'll get me some military tech slowly. That's iron, not steel. Oh. Good point. Good point. We definitely need steel for that. Whoops. Well, change of plans. We will have the steel meet up with the coke. As usual, Dave, you're keeping me honest. Okay. Now, I don't have a ton of biomass, but we can always make more, I think, once we get our first however many packs. Alright, back to grabbing the electric engine so I can handcraft the thing to mine the Imersite. You were right, after all. Alright, there we go, quarry drill. So then the drill is kind of a big boy, so I'm going to want beacons around it, make everything as fast as I can. I can just walk over here, it's not very far. Try not to get hit by trains. And yeah, heck, do I even need a train for this? I probably should. Maybe I'll make my Imersite smelting... Ooh, achievement. It's fun that they have custom achievements for K2. Productivity seems not important because I already have 30%, so it wouldn't help all that much. So we'll just do maximum speed here. That gets me 13 a second, and then beacon it up here. I'll just do tier 2 speed for now because I don't quite have enough modules, but... Okay, I like this to be symmetrical, so I think we're going to have to move that up one. And then it's nice and symmetrical. Connect this to power. Alright, what do we got? 44 per second. Nice. But it uses 30 megawatts. But 44 per second is awesome. So I can chuck that in a... just an iron chest. Because I'm going to have buffer at the train station anyway. Okay, and then that goes out with the loader. And then I need a T-junction here. Oh, there's also this junction. I should probably have a four-way junction set up, but I don't. So, and I don't really feel like making one right now. So we're just going to throw a T-junction over here. Okay. That should work. And then I need my normal loading station, and then you know what I should do is remove these three. These are kind of pointless at this point. Okay, and then I can try to remember to do all the things that I always forget. First of all, we need a rail signal after that. That doesn't quite work, actually. There's not space for a full train after this. So I'll take that out. And then loading is here. Click on that. The green wire's hooked up. Provide threshold is set. We'll turn that off for now. Oh, those are part of the loading blueprint, apparently. Okay. So far, so good. Split that. Throw those in. And then this is called Imersite load main. And we'll call it east. And last thing to check is what? I feel like I have one more thing to look at. No? Is that it? What am I forgetting? Oh, the limits? No, I don't need limits. Okay, I think we're good. So now we have to figure out... Oh, wire missing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's important. Very important. I think it was there, and then I deleted a power pole or something. Or I just imagined seeing it. Alright, so Imersite... Oh, that's what I was going to look at, is the spelling. So Imersite makes Imersite powder and sand. Interesting. And then Imersite powder goes into quite a few things. So we're going to need Imersite powder in the same place as... Wait. Isn't Imersite crystal what it already is? No, that's raw Imersite. Okay, so we're going to need nitric acid and sulfuric acid to make crystals. And those are what go into AI cores and energy control units. And then all sorts of weaponry, and then the tier 3 stuff. So we're going to need lots of those. And nitric acid is made from rare metals, ammonia, and mineral water. Ammonia is hydrogen and nitrogen, both of which, are just free. And then mineral water, which we're going to need to start collecting. And then the Imersite powder is also used to make Mercium plates, beams, and gear wheels, mixed with rare metals for all of those. Okay. Now, which ones of those are actually needed for science of some sort? What even is my next science pack? I already have yellow. So I think this is the next one. Matter tech card. Which needs matter research data, which is Imersite crystals. Okay. So those are the main thing I need to get at the moment. And we need to keep researching towards this. And the crystals are what go into the AI cores as well, with more nitric acid. So I'm probably going to want nitric acid on trains, maybe? Maybe. I could see myself doing that. Process the ore and deliver the powder by train. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, except the sand. You get the sand too. And stack size is the same, so it kind of keeps... And if you can use productivity, then it actually is more dense as raw Imersite slightly. And then if you're trying to save the sand, then that gets even worse. So I figure I'll process it... I'd like to process it near here, and then I can have the sand actually kind of come over and be a priority input, so we save ourselves some stone. So maybe somewhere over here we'll do Imersite processing. I also need more uranium, I just realized, before I started this episode, because we are very short on it, and I'm not really having a ton of extra. Although that's because I had this building up. Now that this is stopped, maybe we have enough. But you actually need quite a bit for science. So I'm going to go tap into another uranium patch. That's 2 million. That one, 2.4 million. That's what we want. Okay. So then I am going to need sulfuric acid on trains. We're already loading chlorine right here. So this will load sulfuric. Sulfuric load main. Okay, we got the rail signal there, so this is just one block. I guess I can separate into another block here. Just have a bit more space coming out, and then this needs to attach to there. Make a couple tanks here. And then on, and I think that's it. Now we just need to connect it to sulfuric acid. So that's not bad. The byproduct Yeah, the byproduct is sand, and you just use a lot of sand for components, so I figure I can just mix those two things. And I'll crush whatever sand is left over, but that'll work at least for the beginning. Did I bring sulfuric over here? I can't remember. I have chlorine. I don't think I have sulfuric. Alright, so we need some pipes for that. Hey, Nipcree. First of all, how's it going? Second of all, in terms of DSP, I am going to do some more. I think probably tomorrow I'll be streaming some DSP. So you've got that to look forward to if you're into the whole DSP thing. Alright, sulfuric acid. Let's go this way. Oh, we gotta avoid the nameplate over here. Okay. Just go above this giant pond. Where are we going to? Over here? Okay, we're going pretty far. I should probably throw a pump in here somewhere. I'm not going to need a massive flow rate though, so not of the highest importance. Okay, almost there. Ta-da! Alright, so there's sulfuric acid provided. I think we did all the things I had to do to get it ready. Why did I do that? Oh, right, uranium. I was like, was there even a point to all this? Yes, there was. Okay, you have a decent amount of stuff, so I probably don't need more. But I'll wait. Oh. Oh yeah, these still didn't have their productivity modules. Okay. Wait for my 300 more, and then we can farl our way over to this uranium patch. I'll go straight for a while, and then I'll drop a T intersection. So take me right there automatically. Oh, it's gotta do a little loop. I should make that a proper intersection. Okay. So here we are. Go back to manual. Stop there. This acceleration is really helping with all these things. Alright, so probably put it on this side. Then there's always extra stuff. Oh my gosh, giant coal patch if I need it. Okay, so somewhere around here. Yeah. Okay. And then And power. I need to connect power backwards, actually. Ah! Not disconnect. Crap. That was a misclick. Okay, there we go. And then this way. Turn left. And back up a bit. Start. There we go. Okay. Load and unload. Oh, geez. I forgot it does damage to you. Okay, so what we need is one of these double stations here. How do I want to do this? I should like blueprint the other one. Where is it? This thing. That's ugly as heck, but it works. Definitely gonna need some more LTN stations. Craft those. Some more combinators. Belts are in the wrong spot. Alright, and then I'll make a proper intersection if I need one, but for now... Oh, seriously? Is that really too close? Dang. It works. Oh, my rails! I'm out of rails. Okay, I need a few more. The Farl has rails. The reason I'm not doing a proper intersection here is I'm not planning to use anything else down this direction with rails. If I ever do, I can just replace this with a proper T intersection without too much difficulty, so... So, I mean, basically that's just connected to these, and this is unnecessary. I don't even know, I probably should have just connected it straight on the end if I was going to do that anyway. But here we are. Oh yeah, I wanted to have more miners actually. So we're going to request 100 of those now. And then I already have a mining blueprint. And then, let's see, the ore. Alright. I mean, all this put together is not even 45, so one belt is fine. Okay. Bingo, bingo. This needs to be renamed to Uranium Load Southwest. Providers all set to go. Yes, that is... I mean, it's not even an intersection, technically. But it is janky. That I will agree with. Okay, connect up power. And then now, in this case, we actually do need to remove the miners kind of at the bottom so the liquid connections all work. So I need to remove a few so that the rest get built here. Okay, and then I didn't really think about the connections properly. So what we'd like is the connections to go along the top here. So that's kind of in the way. That's fine. I'll just keep that one there. Okay, and then needs to be an underground. Like that. Connect this. Okay. And then the liquid comes out way up there. That's annoying. Let's at least put it on the other side. Oh, crap. Okay, good. That's off. Because we want that to be sulfuric acid. We'll do 40,000. Request threshold. 30,000. On. Okay. Sulfuric acid is a go. And then we pump out. Turn the corner. I think that's it. Uranium load, I got that fixed. That's unloading sulfuric. Sulfuric's connected. Power's connected. Here it comes. And there go all the miners. Sweet. Alright, I should probably drop in as much speed as I can fit in them. Which is that. So what does that get me to? 27 total. 26.6. That should be enough for the science that I have set up. Alright, so now I gotta jump back in the farl. Oh crap. I disconnected the farl, didn't I? So we need to reconnect that. Or I can just pick it up. Oh, that's annoying though, because now I have to replace all the equipment. Oh well. Okay, so place that, do the... Oh no, all the equipment's still there. That's very nice. Very nice. Alright, and then go back to my little hidey hole over here. And then we'll need uranium to be unloaded, and that should be the end of that. Okay. Where to unload uranium? You know, multi-unloading stations are a lot easier than multi-loading. Because you can just request multiple items, and as long as your warehouses have enough room for all your requests plus some, then you can just have filters on the loaders out. So I don't know why I'm not doing any multi-unloading. I guess this will never stall, which is kind of nice, but multi-unloading is maybe something I should do. Maybe something I should do. Huh. Do I just want to add it on here, maybe? For uranium. Let's see. I kind of want to copy this. The problem is I don't want to copy the settings over that one. So I guess I need to just kind of figure out the spacing. That kind of goes there. Oh, must be built next to rails. How dare you? How dare you make me build it next to rails? That is kind of weird, to be honest, that you can't just build a train stop out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I definitely should have regular signals here. Okay, and now we can do our unload blueprint. Oh, I need the train stop. I should blueprint this better. I'm having to do way too many clicks. First of all, we'll fix that, then we'll throw a substation in here. Then, or well, I guess, how low can the substation go? We need one there, and then maybe one here. I will connect everything with wire, and that's really what we need. And this should be off, set to requester though. And that's what I will blueprint for my unload station. No tiles though. Alright, that will save me some time in the future. This needs to be uranium. Uranium, request. Uranium ore. Stacks, 110. Request threshold. Stacks. What is it? 40 per train. So we'll do 70 stacks at a minimum. No station supplying uranium ore. Crap. Did I forget to hook up the wire? No. Maybe it's just not enough, because that is yellow. Yeah, a train's going down there. Okay, let's make sure this works correctly. Loading and unloading has gotten so fast with the stack inserters. Very helpful. This needs to be called Uranium Unload Main. And there we go. Okay, so then uranium comes up and around. And at this point, just merge those together. Probably a better way to do that. Probably. But no one will ever really know for sure. Okay, I'll do input priority so we mine the small patch first. But that should be all the uranium I can handle. And hopefully that's enough with all these. What's the output right here? 2 uranium 238 per second. And we needed... how much? 1.5? One each, but that's without productivity, so we should be good to go for our 1.5 science per second. And I now can build quantum... oh, I can't. I need AI cores, which require the Imersite crystals. Okay. Well, that's fine. We've made some good progress. So we now have more uranium. We have Imersite. Okay. What to do with all that information? So, yeah, let's check out our tech card production here. So uranium is the slowing factor, but we should start seeing that catch up now that we have 2 per second. Because I'm guessing very little of it is going towards nuclear fuel at this point, because we're all stopped up. And then I forget, am I using... yeah, I mean, this is going to request the 235 from the network first, which is being actively provided, so that's good. And then, yeah, we also have a ton of iron that we need to prioritize here. So what I need is I actually need a requester chest on iron ore. I did this for stone a minute ago as well. Essentially, what I'll do is input priority right here. I will unload the iron, but only if iron ore in the network is greater than, I don't know, we'll call it 10,000. So then that way we'll use up stuff from the network if we have more than 10K. And this only loads up to, we'll say 2,000 into the network in the first place. Okay. So are we good with our purple cards now? Yes. The uranium's backing up. Perfect. Perfect. And I believe we want quantum computers as soon as we can, because those can fit more modules, I hope. I'm just guessing on that one. And then I also need to... okay, so let's start adding stuff to our to-do list here. Since we're at the end of the episode, I'm actually going to end the episode at a reasonable time for once. It's a good ending spot after we get our task list going. So I'm going to need quantum computers. But for quantum computers, I first need Imersite crystals. And Imersite crystals, I also need... what else do I need? I need mineral water. And then we're going to need a nitric acid. Huge setup. I'm going to need AI cores. I'll probably just set up here in the main base. Oh, I already had mineral water set up. What am I doing? Let's see. Quantum computers, Imersite crystals, nitric acid. Yeah, I need mineral water twice, exactly. I can make advanced fuel. Which gives more top speed and excel. Now, hold on. Hold the phone. So, these have acceleration max speed 250. These have max speed 220. But if I'm putting advanced fuel, it gives top speed of 125%, Which actually means, unless I'm missing something, that advanced fuel in a regular locomotive makes for a faster train than a nuclear locomotive. That's stupid. And then you get an extra 25% acceleration power, which is going to be 2.5 megawatts. So you end up with slightly less acceleration power, but more top speed. I think that's worth it, considering you can add the engines into a train to make the acceleration crazy powerful. So I'm actually pretty frustrated about that, because it might actually be better to use regular locomotives at the end of the day. Oh, and that's the other thing I need, is Tesla coils. Plus batteries for trains with a Z. Yeah. Also, an easy place for me to save some resources is here. I should at least have research with the max productivity. Same for yellow cards. And blue cards. Okay. So we've got about 2.5 science per second now. Can this handle that much? 2.5, 4.1. No, this cannot. Probably easiest to start with a beacon. Oh, wait, that was for gears. We just needed 2 of them. There we go. Okay, 3.2. Now we need 4 per second. There we go. That'll fix that. That needs 6.25. Those are plenty good enough. And 25 gears, which these are not good enough. Oh wait, it's all of these. It's close to good enough. That should fix it. There we go, 24. Alright. Drop, pick up. Okay. It's actually the prod modules that are the... yeah, I used T2 modules deliberately. I'm really only using T3 modules where I really need them. They're still pretty expensive comparatively. So I need 2 per second on these guys, which I have a max of 0.8 per second right now. So this should start to help. And that'll get me to 1.33 a second. And then with some beaconage, let's see what that does. There's 2.03 a second. 2.33 a second. We'll just finish off there. And that will use pretty much a full half belt of both. So that's good. Can't save any more resources there, I don't think. Given the amount of green circuits I'm using and how small this little setup is, I think I should go T3 prod on these. Because that's where a lot of copper and wood and iron are going. So we'll save some resources there. I'm not too worried about the cost of... Oops. Gosh, look at these old inserters. The cost of the lower 2 science packs. They're pretty cheap. Just some iron and copper. I'll T3 those eventually if I have to. But yeah, okay, let's start doing some more science. There's advanced solar panels, so I could go solar eventually, but we have nuclear, which is way cooler, so we're sticking with that. Train braking power will make my trains faster and better. We'll get that done. I need the Tesla coils. More inventory size is always nice. Lasers. I don't know if I'm going to need any of this. This is all military, I think. Yeah, that's all military stuff. I don't totally understand what this is. Interfaces with the nearest logistic network to assign jobs. Can do more batteries for vehicles and equipment. So that's probably a good idea. And that's my queue. All right, so I think I'll call it an episode there. We got a nice uranium mine. We got a nice Imersite mine. Lots of various upgrades. There's my Imersite mine. And we're going to have to process Imersite in the next video. So for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.